Welcome back. This is the Midnight Sun. So, like, I'm trying different formats, and this is gonna be probably one of my longest videos because now I'm gonna start posting probably maybe once or twice a week because I'm gonna get more into current uh, issues versus like things that pop in my head when I was first making videos. So hopefully, the YouTube algorithms will let me break through, but I'm gonna talk more about current issues that's actually we're dealing with inside the country. And this subject I'm talking about tonight, man, it's like I was trying to avoid this conversation because it's to me it's an old conversation. But hopefully people that watch this video is gonna understand why this situation is where it is. Okay. So what we're witnessing right now is the death of America. We're witnessing the death of America. So, and I'm going to. It's a three part series. I'm gonna make three videos about the death of America, and they're gonna be titled "The Death of America Part One." And this one is gonna be talking about the destruction of the relationship. So let me explain something to y'all. In order to destroy the United States, you cannot destroy us in war. You cannot attack us full on. You will be met with destruction. Just like Rome, we are Rome. We are the new Rome. We are the new Egypt. We you cannot distract. You cannot attack us and bring us down face to face. You have to do something called incursion. You have to impregnate us and erode us from the inside like a cancer. Okay, so the first one of the first things you want to do in order to destroy a country like ours is you need to destroy the individual. Okay, so you destroy the individual, and the way you do that, you impregnate their mind with all types of falsehoods and anything anti uh family, anti community, anti fellowship. You make them an individual and you make them as selfish as possible, and you put them in survival mode. You put them in like it's me against the world, it's you against me. I can do bad by myself. All any type of bullshit you want to think of. That's how you got to attack. You have to destroy the individual. And the reason why this is important, man, because I had to explain this to one of my coworkers, and she did not understand this. I said, well, when you attack the individual mind, you destroy the individual mind. How can this individual mind actually get with another person and build? You see? So the structure of a nation looks like this. If I can destroy the person, all right? If I can destroy the man or destroy the woman, they cannot get together and make a family, all right? So by destroying the person, I am actually destroying the family. If I destroy the family, now a family cannot get together and make a community. Okay? I can't it's no if we're destroying people and they are destroying the family structure, now the family structure destroyed, so now the communities are destroyed. Okay? Now, if we have destroyed communities, how can we have strong cities and strong states? Okay, so we get the community destroyed. Now the states are destroyed. And once the states are destroyed, that is the nation is destroyed. You don't stand for anything. This is the first time in human history, in United States history, that single people actually outnumber married people in this country. Yes, it's true. Don't believe me, research it. The first time in history, there are more single people than married people in this country. All right. That is not good, because now we got a nation that's mostly full of people that do not believe in the structure and the foundation of marriage and family. All right. So now my thing about marriage and family has nothing to do with love. Okay. Yeah, sure, you love your wife, sure, you love your husband, but that is nothing that is not the reason why you would marry somebody strictly because of love. You get to marry somebody because you're actually building a foundation of something that can sustain the test of time. You actually build kids. And we all know how single parent households produce the worst people. They do. And I'm not playing all this woke shit. No, single parents produce the worst products in society. It's a fact. People that grew up in two-parent households are some of the most productive people in society. And yeah, sure, you got some serial killers that come from two-parent household, but we're not talking about case by case basis. We're talking about as a collective. We're talking about the numbers, and numbers don't lie. If you come from a single-parent household, yes, you are met with a bunch of challenges because you did not learn how to work with a person. You don't see how two people can come together and build a family. You lack that structure. You lack that instruction. So if you meet somebody and you come from a two-parent household and they come from a single-parent household, trust me on this, y'all are going to suffer. Y'all relationship is going to suffer because you coming from a two-parent household, you know how to work with a person. You know how to actually compromise with a person. You know how to actually show compassion. You know how to actually work with and say, look, what are our goals? What goals do we set in this year, wife? What goals we set in this year, hub? That's how you work with a person. But if you come from a single-parent household, you don't know nothing about that because all you see is your mom doing everything. All you see is your dad doing everything. So you don't know how to actually work with. You lack team building skills. This stuff is not by accident, it's by design. All right. So the reason I'm making these videos, man, because I want to put it on record and I want to put it out there that all people can see. Even if the YouTube don't let people see this, somebody looking up to see this stuff and hopefully understand, like, look, man, we are in trouble. We are in deadly trouble. So I be watching these videos and I actually work with people. I work with a lot of women, man. I work in a hospital, I work with a lot of women. And I always tell them, I say, look, man, do you want to be married or do you want to be a wife? You know, what are y'all looking for? Or you just want to be out here playing in these streets? And I said, because I told them, man, y'all need to find y'all somebody to settle down with. You need to couple up. I mean, because I say nobody marries their dream person. You know, I was married for 20 years. My ex-wife, no, she was my dream partner. She was. I mean, that's a fallacy. You know, hell, I was in love with Zoe Saldana and Nicole Murphy. So you don't marry your dream person. You marry the person that you can build something with. That's how you build. That's how you marry. But a lot of people have fallen in love with the fantasy. They have fallen in love with the illusion of social media. You want the dude that's 6 feet tall. You want the dude that makes over $100,000 a year. You want the dude that got a six-pack. He got to do this. She got to do this. She got to do this. That's bullshit. It's all it does is keep you stuck. So, and I tell women all the time, and I tell guys all the time, I say, man, your wife or your husband is not gonna look and sound like you think they should, you know. And I got bad news for everybody. You know, you have already met your husband. You have already met your wife, but you was so much in their bullshit energy, you ran them off. All right, or they ran away from your ass. So when people say, "Oh, I'm waiting for my husband, I'm waiting for my wife," you done already met him. You have already met them. Man, usually, man, the universe will send us, man, at least 3 or 4 spouses. I'm trying to tell you, I actually counted on my hand how many wives I was sent since I was an adult. Yes, I'm telling you, I counted like, yep. I said, yep, that was, yep. I said, yep. Yeah, the universe has sent me probably like 3 or 4 women that were wives. I married one. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm telling you so, I tell people all the time, like, I'm single now, but I know I can get married when I feel like it. All right. The universe, post-divorce, the universe has sent me 2 wives post-divorce, but I was not ready to be married again. I am now. So when I actually go out there and meet, yeah, the universe will send me some more wives. So, and I tell women this all the time. If you want to be married, if you look to be married, you have to behave as though you're already somebody's wife. Okay? If you want to be married, you have to behave as though you are already somebody's wife. Because women, you don't find husbands. Husbands find you, just like the Bible says, a man finds a wife finds a good thing. So husbands, we find wives. Wives don't find husbands, but you have to present yourself in a wife-like essence to actually be found. Oh yeah, we looking. We looking. We know exactly what a wife looks like. We know exactly what she sounds like. We know exactly how she walks, how she talks, what she smells like. Yes, we watching everything. Everything. We watch who you hang around. Yes, them negative friends you hanging around. You get rid of them. I told this girl at work, I said, man, you want to be married? I said, you need to stop hanging around all these them women you hang around. I said, won't you go start going places by yourself? This girl has never been anywhere by herself. She's never been here. I said, yeah. I said, you can't travel in packs all the time. I said, because men like me, you build a pack, I won't even approach you. I have to wait till you go to the bathroom or wait till you go somewhere else and then isolate you. Yeah. I don't care where you at. It's like you have to be brave enough to say, look, I want to be caught. I want to be somebody's wife. Okay? That's how husbands get wives. And you have to behave in a manner that a husband say, oh yeah. Now don't get me wrong. Some dudes do not know what a wife look like. And a lot of women don't know how a wife behaves. Okay? So the real husbands out there, I'm talking about the real stand-up husbands. I ain't talking about these yes men. You know, I posted some on IG today. You can look and follow me on same handle, Midnight Sun, on IG. And it was a video this guy was saying, like, in order to be a proper husband or father, you gotta risk being the bad guy. You know, that's like my daughter, she's mad at me right now because I was the bad guy. I told her some stuff that she needed to hear. You know, I wasn't gonna just agree with you because you're my daughter. Yeah, I love you there, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. Now, you be mad at me all you want, but at the end of the day, she say, well, he just daddy being dad. You goddamn right. You got to stand on some type of principles. You know better. You knew what I was going to say. You think I was going to change? Shit, no. Hell, as I get older, my convictions get stronger. Some things I just don't stand for. And it's like she know I don't like Pookie and Ray Rays. I don't like that shit. I don't like that. I said, your dad with no Pookie and Ray Ray here. What you hanging around him for? You know better. You know better. Don't come boo-hoo with me about those damn Pookie and Ray Ray. Get it right. Here, the dudes that actually want you, you don't want them. That's the problem. That is the problem. That is the problem with a lot of these modern women. It's like your husband is not gonna look like Future. Okay? He's not gonna look like Future. He's not. I'm gonna tell you something, man. You know who's winning out here? You know who's winning? And people think the most beautiful women, the most glamorous women are winning. No, they're not. Those are the worst women to date, okay? And even worse to marry. Trust me on this. And I tell you, trust me on this. Every woman I've dated since high school has been at least an 8. Has been at least an 8. No less than but my wife was a 6. She was adjustable 6. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, every woman I've dated since high school has been a 8 or a 9 or a 10. I'm trying to tell you, my ex, the first woman I dated post divorce, I'm a 10. She has a fucking ego. Like my boy said, girl got an ego size of a crib. I can't tell her shit. It is what it is. Yeah, she was that fucking pretty. Where it's like her ego was inflated, but it does not make a good wife, right? Because her mentality is, nigga, I ain't gotta cooperate with you all the time because I got some simp or some dude in my DMs that's ready to kiss my ass. That's the mentality. You see what I'm saying? That's the mentality. A lot of these 8, 9s, and 10s always have another dude somewhere that's willing to do what they say when you put your foot down and say, look, no, we ain't doing that. They seek that validation. That's why I do not condone marrying an 8, 9, or 10 or taking those women serious. Any 8, 9, or 10 I meet is going to be for recreational purposes only. If I look at you and say, okay, all I see is just recreational purposes, I'm not going to take you serious. You're not mine. It's just my turn. That's it. Where you want to go? We going to Mexico for the weekend? What you want to do? But I'm not going to take you serious. I'm never going to open up and let you see my organic self. You'll never know what deep's inside me. But back what I was saying, do you know the women that actually are winning out here? I'm telling the women that are the plain Janes. Plain Janes are winning out here, man. These are the girls, the little cute girls. They don't be on IG. You know, they have a little cute little face, cute little body. Probably got some little cute little glasses on and shit. They just work, go home, light their candles. They ain't all trying to be noticed and shit. Those girls are the girls that wasn't getting hit on by the football team. Those are the girls that was actually doing their fucking home. Those are the girls that found a guy. Them the girls that dated the husband type dude. The dude that actually knows how to build shit. The dude that actually knows how to actually formulate something. Those women are married to the engineers, married to the doctors. Yeah, look at some of these doctors' wives. Those are the women that's actually married to the scientists. Those are the women that actually married to the politicians. It's these plain Jane girls out here, all right? Plain Jane girls that's actually married to the best husband, and they are some of the best wives, and they loyal as shit. I am trying to tell you. Those are the adjustable 6s and the 7s out here that are marrying up, and a lot of them girls are not with this woke shit. They're not with this modern woman shit. Those girls, I'm trying to tell you, man, I know a slew of them, and all of them got rings in their finger, or they finna get a ring on their fucking finger. I'm trying to tell you. I told y'all in the video before. I know a lot of single women, dude, and I'm trying to tell you. I know women they got boyfriends, they engaged. I'm trying to tell you, bruh. It's not the girls that think this hot girl summer. It's not the girl that's posting on IG. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm in the market looking for a serious relationship, possible to get remarried. But I'm telling you, if she is a IG attention whore, red flag. I was dating this girl. She was actually from LA. All right. And I tried to date her because she was my age, all right? She was a little older than me, too, you know what I'm saying? She was about 51, 52, you know, real pretty for her age, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying older people are not pretty, but she was real pretty, well-spoken, you know what I'm saying? Professional, got her own stuff. And she was actually like a single mom, but her daughter was in high school, stuff like that. But one of the biggest turnoffs, she seek outside validation. All right. Lady, nobody gives a shit about what you ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Nobody cares you're to work out. Nobody cares that you had a hard day. It's like I said, my God, this girl here seeks attention. She's an attention whore. And I'm like, so I'm pretty sure if you're putting that all out there, your inbox is full of dudes that just get you need attention to thrive. She need attention like oxygen. All right. So for me, I'm like, man, do I really want to take a person like that serious? Hell no, I don't. I do not and will not. So, and I had to set up a like I told you, like it's the Constitution of the United Self. It's like the Constitution of the United Self. I have to have a set of laws and rights that govern me and my relationship. And I said, well, I would never take a girl serious that is has a huge like it's like she's always seeking attention. That's not always the case though. Like I say, hell, my ex, she didn't seek attention, but she wasn't. I think she got most of her. She didn't need to get on IG. She just walked down the goddamn street, and was seeking. That's the type of person that can't go to the damn gas station, that type of plus person. And you would think some people, man, as they get older, they will be so used to that. But some people never get used to the attention. They love the attention. So I'm like one of the people. I'd rather be rich. I don't want to be famous. I don't like attention at all. I think compliments are embarrassing. I don't even like that. It's so. But going forward, yeah, if I'm looking for somebody serious, like my ex-wife, no, she's not on social media. She don't seek attention like that. She don't like. But like I say, it's like even girls like that be on social media like that. It's like. The ones that's real quiet that don't have a social media presence, man, them the ones right there. Those are the ones. Those girls, the little low key girls. Like I say, they not gonna look like Nicki Minaj. They ain't gonna look like Cardi B. They ain't gonna look like those. These girls gonna be little cute little girls, quiet. Mind they business, work, go home. Those are the wife materials. Those are the women right there. You got some little crazies in there, but for the most part, those are the ones that actually will make good wives. All right. So just like husbands, your husband ain't gonna like Future. He ain't gonna like Future. He's not. He's not gonna be this 6 feet. Shaka Zulu looking motherfucker. He's not gonna do that. He's gonna be probably have a little pot belly on him because he's working all the damn time, stressed out. Working 12-hour shifts. Bringing home. But those are some of the best husbands to settle down with. So, but back to what I was saying, man, about the separation of the family, the destruction of the family, and the destruction of the individual first. So. There is a infestation of women out here and men that are perpetuating the bullshit of singlehood. And I'm gonna tell you how bad it is now. It is so bad. Dating now is almost like it became transactional. It's like nothing. Dating is nothing sacred no more. It's like going on a date actually meant something. Now, it's like it's nothing. It's like, right now, I'm telling you right now, I would not go on a dinner date with a girl I'm trying to get to know. We not going to eat dinner. We ain't going there. We can go to movies or something like that. We can go walk in the park. We can go to a museum, go to the firing range, or something like that, But going to dinner, I'm not doing that. I was telling people about like my dating strategy. It's like I say, okay, first date, This is somebody I'm serious. I want to get to know, and that's like mutual interest. She likes me. I like her. I ain't pursuing shit. I ain't pursuing nobody. It's got to be mutual. All right. That's the only way it can work. Two people have to want each other. All right. If one of y'all want it and the other one don't, it ain't gonna work. All right. We have to be here because we want to be, not because we have to be. So off the rip, because I was telling this girl at work, and I said, my dating strategy for finding women, it's like I don't say it's none. I wouldn't say it's like a bad strategy. She didn't like it. I thought she was like probably like she probably got some unhealed trauma. Because I told her, I said, well, this is what I would do. I said, I'm one of the guys that would actually approach you. I do the cold approach. I say, I will walk up to you, introduce myself. Hey, how you doing? My name is Marcus. And like, sometime when a girl really like you, she'll like, my name is such and such. You ain't got to ask her name, And like I said, look, I think you're real attractive. I would love to get to know you on a personal level. This is my number, and call or text me if you're available and interested in going out to dinner or going on a date, something like that. It's more like you're putting the ball in their court. So you're walking up, you stating your intention. Say, look, my name is Marcus. I noticed you're very attractive. I want to get to know you on a personal level. This is my number. No pressure. But if you're available and you're interested, just give me a call, give me a text, and I would love to take you out sometime. All right? That's it. So for pretty much, I'm giving you the number. This is your access point. All right. Women have text their number. This is such and such. Boom. They've called. Right. So this girl at work told me, he got to get my number and he got to call me. I said, okay. He will. You text him your number. She want a guy to come up to her, ask her number. You see what I'm saying? See, that gives them the power of rejection. All right. And I said, yeah, I can see that, but you don't give a guy your number. You reject him. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going to get out my comfort zone and give you my number. All right. I'm not saying yay. It's like you're not rejecting. The only thing you can say, well, I don't want your number. But if you just accept the number and I walk away, all right, you call, fine. You don't call, fine. So for me, like I told her, I said, well, for me, if I meet 5 girls that week, only 2 of them, 1 or 2 of them got to call or text. And that's the one you want because that's the one that's actually interested. Okay? That's the one that's actually interested. And I get they'll call, say, look, this is Susan. This is Tiffany. Hey, I enjoyed the conversation we had. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Shit like that. I said, okay, fine. Then next step comes, I would say, look, Tiffany, I'm off next Wednesday and Thursday. I would love to take you out and do something. Are you available those days? All right. You see what I just did? I told her, these are my days. I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. I would love to take you out one of those days. Are you available? All right. Now, her move is, yes, I'm off Thursday. We can do something then. Boom. I know Thursday. Okay, fine. I'll call you or text you Tuesday or whatever and let you know what we're going to do Thursday. But yes, we have a date Thursday. Then all I got to do is say, look, well, there's this show Thursday. We're going to this show. There's this. We're going to meet up here. We're going to do this. Boom. Now, if she's not off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, she say, well, look, I'm not available Wednesday and Thursday, but I'm off Sunday. Does that work for you? Can you do that? You see what I'm saying? And I said, okay, yeah, I get off work at 5. We can do something after I get off work. Boom. That's how it works. You see? And I hope somebody listen to this shit. That's how a date happens. It has to be two people that are mutually interested in the connection. Not just one person texting, hey, when you gonna let me take you out? And all that old bullshit. Ain't nobody doing that no more, man. It's almost 2025. This is the new world order. Ain't nobody doing all that chasing for nothing, for peanuts. What man in his right mind is going to pursue you and take you out? It's like you want people to beg you to actually have the privilege of taking you out. No, hell no. We ain't doing all that. Men not doing that shit no more. For what? I'm trying to tell you, I used to do that. Go lunch date. Man, that shit is expensive. For what? And you got girls out here, they just using dude for free food. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's not worth it. So for me, I said, okay, let me change this shit. The game is checkers, the game is chess, not checkers. So they want to play it like this. So I said, okay, from now on, I'm only gonna date women that's got mutual interest. Okay, mutual interest. So pretty much, if she ain't got no money, like, we're not dealing with these old Build-A-Bears women no more. All right. Now, don't get me wrong now. Like, if it's a girl that's got good intentions, like she got good intentions, you see girl all the time, you know they don't make the money you make. Long as she's not a gold digger, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You could date her. You know what I'm saying? You know, keep it organic with her. Long as you're not leading with that. Long as you're not trying to I'm not taking you no fucking steakhouse. No first date. We ain't going that. That's like, I would say that's more fourth date. I would say a fourth date. That's almost like a closed deal type deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go over those different dates in a few minutes. And I'm gonna write those. I want people to understand this. Like for me, I have 4 dates. It's 4 dates that I would take a woman that if we are generally interested, all right? Like, and I'm gonna help y'all women out on how to filter out bullshit. If you want a real man that's got some real intentions, I'm gonna show you how to do it. All right. So say you're out with your friends or out by yourself, and a guy approach you. All right, I approach you. This is your chance to ask me what my intentions are, cause we have an intention. All right, we have an intention, and automatically, I'm actually looking at the type of woman you are, just off face value. I'm watching. I'm like, okay, this is. I say she for the street. She for recreational purposes only. So if I see a girl for recreational purposes, I know this girl right now. You know, she looks similar to my ex. She looks similar to my ex-girlfriend. All right, and that's probably why I'm like keep them different. Do I really want to deal with another lap sitter? Do I really want to deal with another girl that looks good in a bikini just for aesthetics? All right, but I would say this. I say, okay, I go up to her and say, look, man, hey, what's going on? You know, and she asked me what is what do you want with her? Like, what you looking for? That's the moment, ladies. You have to ask the guy, what does he want? Instead of just going with the flow and finding out he never wanted to marry you, never wanted anything serious, and you invested all these time and energy into something that didn't manifest into anything because you did not even ask that question at the beginning. He walks up to you, y'all talking stuff like this. Hey, look, Johnny Ray, you know, you seem pretty cool, you know, handsome guy. What are you looking for out of me? What you want from me? And he's gonna tell you what he's looking for. All right, he's gonna say, well, look, I don't want nothing serious. I'm looking for this. Look at you, cause he gonna tell you. He ain't gonna lie to you. Only way he can lie to you is he asks you first, and you tell him what you looking for, he can match your answer. Oh yeah, I want to look. I'm looking for that too. I'm looking for that too. But you got to beat him to the punch. Beat him to the punch. Ask him, what are you looking for? And he's gonna tell you and say, look, well, I just want somebody to look good in a bikini so I can take on a couple of trips, and some arm candy. Okay. And she said, okay, that's what you want. Nothing serious. But she said, okay, I'll be your arm candy. That's how you do it. But you say, okay, look, I'm looking for somebody that I can actually connect with and actually try to establish a good relationship with. And she knows, like, this dude's actually looking for a connection. Now, you got to watch out for women that actually they liars too. Women liars too. You can do because they look, I got good intentions, and she may have ill intentions, but she say, yeah, I want the same thing too. You see what I'm saying? Just because she say, shit, I'm a use this Negro, So sometimes you have to let those things just flow out. And I think me personally, now I'm just gonna let things flow out and just use my red flag detector and see exactly what type of girl this girl is, instead of me telling what I want. Just like, okay, let me see if you that person first. You see, so it's wicked out here. So I'm gonna give you the 4 dates that I take women on, and these ain't for the girl with the arm candy. We ain't really going on no dates that much. You know what I'm saying? We may hang out. The arm candy, that ain't shit. Them girls there, man, are just for recreational use. Like, we might. Those are girls, man. You take, like, you just they there to make you look good. You want them dressed as sexy as hell, looking good as hell. And they just there. You wear them like you wear a watch, all right, or a nice suit. That's all they for. But them girls probably have nothing up there. All they got to offer is their looks. All right. I want to make myself clear. Those are the girls that have nothing up there. All they have is body. All they got, they are just tools. That's it. You take them girls on like, you take them on a trip, fly them out. Shit like that. Just like a girl from LA. I flew her out. Yeah, she can look her best. Wear her dress and and her heels and all this shit. You escorted me around the city. That's it. Put your head back in the plane. Put you back. Those are the type of women there. Like my ex. Like you just a pretty face. Where we going to St. Kitts? Where we going to that? Yeah, you just for the aesthetics. But so I'm gonna give you the 4 dates for a meaningful relationship. This is meaningful. This is not for the IG girl. This is not for the 8, 9, and 10. This is for the girl that you actually can invest something in, that you actually can build something with, that's actually worth your time and effort. I don't want y'all to waste your time. So guys, listen up. So first date, you need to establish chemistry. Okay. The first date, I have to know, are we sexually attracted to each other? Okay. I have to know, do we have any sexual attraction? So this first date will be like, okay, let's meet at happy hour. We go to happy hour, half off drinks and stuff like that. They might have some finger food, so like that. That's a date. That's the first date. It's something. Ain't no dinner like, hey, what are your goals and all that bullshit. No, let's meet here round about 5, 6, stuff like that. If it goes good, hey, what you doing? You gotta hurry. No, let's go check this. Maybe it got some live music somewhere. You see what I'm saying? So you get it. So say I was in Dallas. I said, okay, look, we're gonna meet up here for drinks, and then we'll go. If everything goes well, we'll go over here to this live music video for some music. All right. good first date, good vibes. You know what I'm saying? You drinking, you looking at her, she looking at you, you thinking like, oh yeah, yeah, I'm definitely a sexually attracted to this motherfucker. All right, there you go. Take her home, whatever. Hey, great time, a great time, whatever. All right. Second date. Second date. You want to establish a connection outside of the bedroom. All right, let me make myself clear. You want to establish, can y'all get along? Do y'all have something to talk about? If y'all was not, if say she was on her period, or you don't feel like having sex, do you want to be around her? Do you like this girl? All right. So the second date will be more of a, I would say, a hangout type deal. Like, okay, let's go to like a game. Let's go to like a sports game. Let's go to the firing range. Something like that. You know, let's go. Let me see, can I be myself around you? You know, that type of shit. You know, let's go to a comedy show. You know, see how fun you are. You know, you see that's when you start like me start seeing, do I even want to be around this girl? This girl an asshole. She fun. You know, it's like she can see if your ass an asshole. Okay, it's like that likability factor. There's like that. It's like I want to be around this person. It's like I know people like I don't necessarily have to sleep with you. I just want to look. We can hang out. Yeah, you cool to hang out with. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's not always in the bedroom. But you gotta be careful. I dated this one girl, and she knew she was an asshole. That's like, look, man. I said, every time I see you, hell, it's in the goddamn bedroom. Every time I see you, come on my damn house, 11 o'clock at night. But I said, okay, let's go out. And and we did a weekend trip. Oh my God. Fucking psycho. That weekend trip did us in. Cause she knew she had no substance, dude. All she had was a wicked ass bed game. That was it. That's all she was good in the fucking bed. But up here, nah, nothing to sustain a relationship. Nothing. And I thought about the red flags, and I thought she pretty much warned me, yeah, you have nothing to offer me but some wicked ass fucking sex. That's it. And I'm like, that, but other than that, and I told her, because we almost tried, I said, well, I can tell you one time, like, pretty much, it's like, we have nothing in common. Nothing in common. I think nothing, we have nothing in common. But good sex. That's it. That ain't no relationship. That just fucking just a bed buddy. So I told you, shit, you want to, but she's, I want to be in a relationship. I said, you gonna find somebody for you then, because we ain't gonna be in a relationship. I'm not taking this shit serious, because it's a fucking headache. So, but the second date, you need to establish likability. All right. And of course, you can stand in on the first date, but the first date is more intimate. First date, it's like I like to go, meet at a happy hour. We go get some drinks, stuff like that. Have a little conversation, stuff like that. Y'all can sit there and establish some type of, substance about yourself. Then go, to like a live music video, or take in like a movie or something like that. But no steakhouse dinners and all that bullshit. That's for women that's actually using dudes for money and shit, that free meals, old broke ass girls, shit like that. Shit like that. Second date, yeah, we're gonna go to probably a sporting event. Maybe like a play, a comedy show, something like that, some fun. It's like we're gonna do some fun. Go to Top Golf. Go do some extra, some that's actually like we can say, okay, this person, I like hanging around this person. She fun. She ain't uptight. She ain't no fucking prude. All right. Third date. We man, this is huge. Y'all done been out twice, and apparently y'all like each other enough to spend another date. That's serious. Oh my God, that's serious. So the third date, and anybody watching this, like I say, feel free to take notes, and you can use this, guys, to actually filter out the bullshit. All right. Wait, what thing? All right. Third date. Something I call an all-day date. All-day date. Usually on the weekend, but it could be any day you off. Any day we set, like, look, and I tell her this is gonna be an all-day date. All day. And typically what I do is I say I'm gonna pick you up in the morning. Pick you up in the morning. Around about, the morning time, 8, whatever. Or, whenever we're gonna start, probably about noon. Noon's a good time. We're gonna go to lunch, go run some errands, go shop, go stores. Not shopping for her, but like if one girl, she wanted to go to, she liked thrift stores and shit like that. I wanted to see, she's I'm gonna take me to a thrift store. I was like, okay. That was an LA girl. She wanted to go to the thrift store. She loved going to the thrift store but she was one of them girls, like women got luxury with men. We don't give a fuck where y'all buy your clothes from, as long as y'all look good, stuff like that. But all day dates, like say we went to arcade, thrift store, coffee shop. We was out all day, all day. So what I do is doing the all day date. It's things I'm looking for. I'm expose you to different types of stimuli. Okay, we may eat lunch in the hood. We might go to, like I said, I know we have some good fried fish. So we might go get some takeout at Mama Joe's Catfish and Mo. All right, do that. Leave there. Like let's go to the let's go to the museum. They got they want to see these damn dinosaurs. Do that. Leave there. We go to this. I heard this arcade over here they got a bar. Let's go do that. Let's go out to this damn flea market. Do that. All right. We go then we go back, reset, change clothes. Let's go to dinner. Shit like that. Then we'll end up let's go to this club over here, this bar over here for some drinks after we leave dinner. They got live music. After we leave there, let's go to Careertown. About 2:30 in the morning, go there and see what the fuck they doing. So it's like I'm gonna bring you out all day. I want to expose you to a lot of stimuli, but also I'm seeing how long can we actually be around each other too before we actually get tired of each other. You see what I'm saying? Also, I'm looking at how you treat other people. You see, because it's not about how you treat me. You could be faking it for me because you like me. You want me to like you. So you're actually faking it for me. All right. You get it? So I can put on the front for you because I like you, but other people, I'm like, how do you treat the waiter? How do you treat that homeless person? How you treat that person? That's how you know a person's true nature. It's about you treat somebody that's not doing nothing for you. And I'm watching all that. That's let you know a person's true nature. She got a takeout food she gave to the first homeless person she seen. I'm like, that's a girl got a good heart. You see what I'm saying? How she was not rude to the servers and shit like that. That's what shows you. She go places and shit like that. And like, I mean, one girl, we had went and to the mall, and I was intentionally buying my daughter stuff. I said, I bet my daughter like this. I was seeing how she was gonna react to me buying my daughter stuff. Cause I buy my daughter stuff all the time when I go out of town. So I like, I think Martina like this. But that girl was not, oh yeah, I think she'll like this. Ooh, I think she wasn't supportive at all. And I'm like, girl, you think you're gonna be compete with my daughter? No, a smart woman would try to get to know my daughter and befriend my daughter. You think that I'ma love you more than I love my daughter? You ain't ever gonna win that race. I ain't gonna let my daughter disrespect you or nothing like that. I put my daughter in her place, but I'm not gonna it's not gonna be a competition. You know, that's my daughter. You know, she is gonna be there when your ass is not. You're not going to. I'm not gonna turn my back on my daughter for you and no woman. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of women don't understand it, but I did that intentionally just to see how she was going to act. You know, she had like a squeeze face, you know. But back to the all-day date. You know, like the all-day date, and the all-day date is like, you know, it's all day. And usually probably about all day, man, all day, depending on what type of girl this is, you know, most girls I've dated, they'll probably have sex with you on the third date. You know, probably like by the third date. You know what I'm saying? You will know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, probably after that, third date, y'all should be close. Y'all should be having sex by that third date. All right. At least somewhere close. Like you should be somewhere you would know. But if trust me, if y'all ain't having sex somewhere close to it by the third date, I don't think a girl that's actually using you is gonna go on 3 dates with you. Not those types of dates. You know what I'm saying? Not those type of dates. Cause if you look at all those dates, man, I'm probably want to spend probably $300 on all those dates. You know what I'm saying? Probably not 300. Probably. Depending on where we go. But it's not like a dinner when y'all are sitting there, she's getting free food. Girl, I went to Nobu, girl. He took me to Nobu, girl. And next thing you know, she calling fucking Pookie Ray Ray, you know, to come gas her ass out. No. So, but all three of them, like the all day date, you know, we go get some takeout. You know, we might go to the park, take out, eat at the park, you know, shit like that. That's what, maybe $30 for takeout. Then, like I said, we're finna go to flea market, shit like that, thrift store, museum, shit like that. Man, that stuff's not expensive at all. So after the third date, if y'all ain't sleeping together, y'all should be damn near probably, I don't know what type of dudes y'all are, but I mean, I'm probably already sleeping together after that third date. You know what I'm saying? These are girls you're serious about. So, and then after that, all right, you got the fourth date. This is like the cementing of like we are officially dating date. This is like the officially like the fourth date is like it's like a commemoration of like, all right, we like each other. I like you, you like me. Like, okay, so let's do something. We're gonna do something nice. And like use it. So this fourth date is probably like maybe like depending on how much y'all dating. I would say depending how much your rotation is. If she got, I don't know if she dating you or some other dudes, but you can always know that guy. I'm telling you something, man. And one thing about me when I dating women, watch how available she is. All right, watch how available she is for you. I'm not competing for no woman. You know what I'm saying? It's like my thing is like this. If you like a dude better than me, by all means, he got the fucking floor. Cause like I say, if she's not making time and space for you, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. So pretty much by this fourth date, you're gonna know you every time you call, she's picking up. Every time you text, she's texting back. She's receptive. I'm pretty sure you probably been over her house or she done been over your house. Something like that. It's like y'all done established something where she actually like you, you like her. Trust me, I've been doing this too fucking long. I know the women that are generally interested and the women that's not. Okay, I'm talking about the women that'll call you and be talking on the phone for hours and shit. I'm talking about the women that'll text you from their job. Hey, what's going on? Yada yada yada. Talking them type of women there. I'm talking about them type of women. The women let you know you are important. You all in their business. Yeah, them type of women. Them type of women. You call them their job. Hey, baby, you are that type of shit. We ain't talking about these motherfucking bonquishas. We ain't talking about those. We ain't talking about the girl that's got they call they phone on do not disturb. Dude, that's a red flag. I tell one more time, you got one time. If me and you are dating or something like that or trying to establish a connection, You got one time not to return my phone call. I'm telling you right now, you got one time. I'm telling you. If I text you or call you, you better text or call me back in a suitable time period. If not, trust me, I would never call or text you again. I got women right now that, like, if I call or text you, you don't call or text me back, I'm going to delete that shit. I'm going to delete that shit. That's it. That's it. I'm not going to pursue you at all. You got that fucking text. You got that call. I'm just not that important. And trust me, I'm not finna try to make myself important to you. That's just what it is. And that's probably why I keep my cortisol level low. And like I said, old pimp game, I date the girl that want me. I want the women that want me. All right? It's that simple. I go where the love is. She show me love, I show her love. You ain't show me love, I ain't show you no fucking love. That's it. I'm straight reciprocal. I'm telling you, and for me, that works. It takes you out of the chase, takes you out of the rat race, and you can actually give your energy to the women that actually is giving you reciprocal energy. All right. And that's the only way I have it. You want, I want. You don't want, I don't want. I want the same thing you want. That's why I told my ass, like, I want the same thing you want. All right, that's it. It's like that. If you don't want it, I don't want it either. You want it? Okay, fine, I want it. You see? That's how I keep that balance. I'm not gonna let you manipulate me with some dream of love. No, you don't want this, I don't want it either. That's it. You out, fuck it, I'm out too. Shit. I can replace you too. But it's hard to replace me. Give a fuck. That's what it is out here in these streets. Like I say, yeah, it's so many Pookie and Ray Rays out here. Trust me, I'm plentiful. It gets real plentiful out here. So, and let me shut up. But anyway, so the fourth date, this is more like a commemoration. By the fourth day, you should be feeling something. Y'all should be feeling something. I mean, I'm talking like feeling something. Like by the fourth date, man, we should be in public with some PDA. I should be having you should be under my fucking wing. I'm talking about right now, you should be sitting right here. I mean, this is like, she should be having her fucking head on my chest by now. I'm trying to tell you, she should be feeling safe with me right now. She should be like, shit, she should be thinking about wedding bells by the fourth date. If that girl ain't thinking long term by the fourth date, you ain't that guy. If you ain't thinking long term by the fourth date, she ain't that guy. She ain't that girl. It's what it is. I'm trying to tell you. Because the fourth date, I like to take you somewhere nice. All right. I want to show you. Okay, look, we can do this, or we can do this. All right. So the fourth date, we're gonna go somewhere nice. All right. Take you to like a nice steakhouse, something like that, sushi, whatever you want. We're gonna go to a night. I want you to dress up, get you a nice dress on, nice after 5 dress on. I'm gonna put me a nice blazer on. We'll go eat something, get a nice dinner, and we're gonna toast to actually finding each other. We're gonna toast to actually discovering each other, and actually toasting to actually making something work. Being consistent. All right, sticking to the goal, sticking to the plan. Like, look, man, we have made something work in this crazy ass dating environment. We're gonna toast. All right, ding, stuff like that, and we are consistent. So by now, y'all got a pattern. All right, you should be like I tell people all the time, availability is important. So you should know, like, where you are in this girl's life. You should be like, I got to go pick up. You should know. Y'all got a pattern. So right now, you should know if any inconsistencies happen. That makes sense? So y'all are dating. This fourth date, y'all dating. So hopefully y'all having sex by now. All right. Now, this fourth date, man, should happen probably within, I would say, depending on how much y'all dating, I would say probably like in a 2-month period. Okay? A 1 to 2 month period. Like between 1 and 2 months, I should have been on 4 dates with you. All right, with some serious. 1 or 2 months. I'm serious. So I'm like, my schedule, I work every other week. So that means like I'm available 2 weeks out of a year. 2 weeks out of a month. All right. So say every week you go on a date. All right. I go on a date. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means in 2 months, I'm available going 4 dates with you. 4 dates with you. Unless you just, come over the house. Like, somebody want to come over the house and, I can count a date too. You want to come over the house and cook popcorn? Okay, fine. That's a date. But typically, like, I'm available, like, because I date where I stayed 200 miles from Dallas. So I actually date women in Dallas as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, the way I look at it, if I can get off work, I'm out 7 on 7 off. So it's not like, even if I stayed in Dallas, say I worked in the oil field, I'll be gone 7 days anyway. You see what I'm saying? So where I stay in Louisiana, but I stay like 2 hours away. So like, yeah, I can be there. Yeah, we can go on a date. I can actually have a relationship with a girl in Dallas. No problem. Because I work 7 on 7 off. She got a home in Dallas. Okay, fine. Especially if we get a good relationship going. Yeah, I'll just move out there. But that 4th date, yeah, we need to establish. We are established something. Now, let me throw y'all a hook. So that's 2 months. When I went on 4 dates, you and this girl are officially dating. All right, officially dating. Now, I'm finna throw some at y'all. When do you know this is a wife or not? When do you know? When do you know, Marcus? Midnight Sun. All right, so I'm gonna give you the time span. I would not take a woman. I would know if you're wife material at 6 month period. All right, 6 month period. All right, so say 1 to 2 months, and I need to write this down. I'm gonna get like a roadmap. So 1 to 2 months, we done went on 4 dates. We're officially dating. All right. By month three, y'all should be kicking shit in full gear now. Y'all should be like, it should be automatic now. We should be like, y'all should be doing stuff like they should be seeing that Tuesday you. The Tuesday you. Like, hey, babe, I'm finna go to Walmart right quick. You need something? I'll drop some off to you. You want to go? I'll pick you up. They got some stuff. I'm going, hey, I'm going to go to such and such. I got to drive to I'll pick this up. You want to ride with me? Fine, I ain't doing that. That's that Tuesday you. All right, that's when you start doing like that. And that month 3 thing, when that month 3 hit, that's when you start doing, that's when you start taking up space. All right, taking up space. When I mean take up space, taking up dead space, that means you need to see how big of a fish you are. And you taking up dead space because that is what our husband or boyfriend, I ain't got a waiting line. Are you available? Or are you off this day? No, I know your schedule by now. You know my schedule by now. Yeah, it's like, look, hey, I'm finna drive up here. You want to come? Let's go. Shit like that. It's like we passed by month 3. We passed. I'm gonna take up as much space as time because if you're actually giving to some other entity, if I'm giving to another girl, you give to another guy, you're gonna be like, oh, I have to see. Tell me that shit. You gotta see. When you tell me I have to see. I'm right then. By month 3, you shouldn't have to see shit. I gotta see. Me see. If you're off today, all right, let's go do this. I gotta see, back up. I'm backing up. I'm already packing up. I'm like, because you're actually breaking pattern now. Here, month 1 and 2, you're available, shit like that. All right, month 3, we should be establishing some shit now. I should be moving to that category. Like, okay, this guy here, we should be seeing some consistency. I'm gonna be a big fish, take him a lot of space. A lot of space. We made him get a weekend trip in month 3. Let's go for the weekend. Okay? That month 3, mundane things, throw a weekend trip. Weekend trip. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday. To go to another city. Yeah, weekend stuff. Because, like I say, if somebody else, you gotta lie for the weekend. You gotta lie. All right? So, just like I say, that's month 3. Month 4 and 5 and 6. Month 4 and 5 and 6. Those months, that's when I need to see the lazy you. I don't know what the lazy you is. Like that's when y'all start like spending the night. That's when she starts spending the night of your house. Actually, I'm finna come to Louisiana for the weekend. All right, come on. That's when you start marking your territory. Month 4, 5, and 6. That's when you start. So I'm finna come to Dallas for the weekend. All right, fine. I'm gonna stay with you. Okay, fine. You see what I'm saying? If she offers, like, look, I'm offer. Like, it's almost like I said, I want you to come stay with me for the weekend. Off the rip, she know ain't nobody. I ain't got no girlfriend. You at this damn house for the weekend. You get it? You at his house for the weekend. Ain't no woman or the damn girlfriend there. You at this fucking house. No, he ain't look behind his back. Take your damn shoes off. And vice versa. If you go to her house for the weekend, ain't no damn dude. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no dude. Or she's one of them girls like, okay, I don't know them. Okay, fine. I'll be at a hotel. And she come out, so I'll stay at you at a hotel for a week. Okay, fine. Still a suspect, but, that's fine. Because you still got to be out of pocket for the weekend. You got to lie. And trust me, that week, that month 4, 5, and 6, I'm going to take up so much of your time. Either you're going to be doing some hell of a line to him or hell of a line to me. Okay? After month 6, if she come to me, she say, Marcus, we've been dating for 6 months. Because I'll tell you one more time, men, don't let men waste your time. We know if you're wife material or not. We know. Trust me on this. We know. By month 6, we know if you are wife material. All right? All these girls been in a relationship for years. Girl, you wasting your time. You wasting your time. I'm trying to tell you, if you've been with a dude past 2 years and you ain't got a ring, he don't even know your ring size. I'm gonna tell you this. Hell, I'm gonna know your ring size by that month 6. I know the ring size. After month 6 of dating, we done been on a couple of weekend trips. I done probably spent the night at your house. You spent at my house. You know what I'm saying? We got some consistent shit. I know your inner workings of your family. I know what the drama is. I know, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You know who is who. So when you finally meet all these people, oh yeah, you Uncle Johnny. Oh yeah. You already know the dirt. When you all know all the family business and shit like that, yeah. So like all my exes, you know who the key players is. Like, oh Lord, this mother ain't working either. Yeah, that type of shit. By week 6, I'll tell you, like I say, my last girlfriend, yeah, I know her ring size. Matter of fact, she had a ring on. She had a promise ring on, but she wanted to get a ring built. She wanted to get a ring built, but she had a ring on. About her promise ring. All right, that was what she wanted. All right. But I knew her ring size. All right. I knew her ring size. So it was like 7 3/4, something like that. I don't know. Other girl I was serious about a long time before I got married was like girl like a size 4, something like that. Yeah, I know girls' ring size. And I would say, if a guy don't know your ring size, if he asks your ring size, he ain't thinking about marrying your ass. He ain't thinking about it. Because at the month 6, I need to know your ring size. So, and I would say, look, you say, Marcus, am I wife material? It's come to that, and I'm going to know. I'm going to tell you. And I would challenge any woman right now. Go to your man. If you've been dating your guy 6 months, and ask him, say, say, Johnny Ray, am I wife material? And he should say yes or no. He should say, no, you're not a wife. Yes, you are a wife. I'm telling you. But a lot of y'all so chicken shit, you ain't gonna ask Johnny Ray that. You're gonna keep on going with the flow, making a rotel and hot wings. Knowing all along, you don't know what Johnny Ray, just struggle love shit. And that's why I was telling this girl at work one time, I said, look, trust me, the next woman I date, she ain't gonna worry about it. Cause trust me, I'm not scared to get married. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I respect people's time. All right? I'm gonna let you know what I'm looking for. If I ain't trying to be married, I just keep dating these fucking these IG models. Or wanna be IG models. If I don't wanna be married, I just keep fucking with them. But if I know I'm looking for a wife, it's a certain type of one I'm looking for. All right? I'm not trying to marry no fucking IG model. Right? So the type of woman I know is marriage material, trust me, I'm gonna look at them like, yeah, that's marriage material. I know exactly what I'm doing. So she come to me after month 6, say, Marcus, am I wife material? And I'm gonna say yes or no. And I'm gonna say, yeah, you know what, Susan, you are wife material. But now I gotta see, are you my wife? All right. Like the last girl I dated, one that I found out was, crazy. I would say she's wife material, but not to me. She needs a guy that's that's more agreeable with her religious beliefs is, her political beliefs is. Cause we don't agree on nothing. I'm a fucking conservative, and she's like a hard left, liberal, and like I'm a spiritual person. I'm not a Baptist, and like we just don't agree on nothing. She one of them women that think that women can do anything men can do and all that shit. She got that mowing her own lawn and all. I said, that's what I'm saying. I said, damn, let the man change the doorknob for you. Don't this dude just, I mean, that's too masculine, dude. I said, I'm not that type of girl. I'm not a dude for you. I said, you need a beta. You need one of them dudes that you can like, that's like want to be subservient. And she understood, because I like the woman. The woman for me is gonna be like a divine feminine. She gonna be very feminine. I mean, like this very little quiet, kept, little petite little girl. She starts pouting and shit. That's how she get away and shit. She all get in the corner, act all, be acting all crazy and shit, like my daughter. That's how they try to get you. They give you the silent treatment and all that little crazy shit. But so at the month 6, I say, okay, yeah. So now I'm saying, I don't know if you're my wife, but you are a wife. I'm gonna tell you my wife. So from month 6 to 1 year, that is when I'm gonna bring you into my family circle. Okay? That is when you start coming to like the family gatherings. That's when you're gonna be introduced to my co-workers. That's when you're gonna be introduced to my closest friends. Like, look, this is such and such. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is when you start interacting with my daughter. This is when this is like the final step before you get a ring. All right, this is the final step before you get a ring. And so from 6 months to a year, pretty much you're gonna be playing house. You're gonna be like playing house. We're gonna look. We gotta go to this. I gotta go out of town for training. You coming? I want you to come with me to go. We gotta go to Miami. I gotta go to training in Miami. We going to That's when at that 6 month a year, we probably take a week long trip. We're gonna take a vacation, go on vacation for a week. You know, that's a long trip. You know, that long trip. And I'm gonna go back to that. But yeah, that 6 months to a year, that's when you actually take that person inside of your family. That's when they being there interacting with the sisters and the brothers, the nephews, and they start the dog. You know, this like we finna go. That's when they start hanging around the sisters without you. Like even my ex-wife, she still hang around my sisters. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter. You know, even my daughter. You know, she mad at me, but you would talk to my ex. You know, she talked to the ex-wife. You know, but that's my daughter, but not her kid. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's not her daughter. It's my daughter. But they still. She mad at me, but she ain't mad at her. You know what I'm saying? The sisterhood is real. Trust me, sisterhood is real. So they still interact. They still like invite my ex-wife to do girl stuff, you know, my sisters and stuff like that. They, you know, even when my mom died, my ex-wife was like one of the key people in like, you know, helping with my mom burial. You know what I'm saying? Even though we were divorced, but she still was there helping my sister and stuff like that. That's how it looks like, you know. So 6 months to a year, that's when you start getting around. You start earning your bones around the family. That's when you start getting the trust of them. They start feeling you out like, I like her, yeah, still that type of shit. Like, you know, my mom, my ex, you know, like, ooh, what lately yet? And all that shit, you know, yeah. Let me talk to lately, yeah, that type of shit. They start getting and getting familiar with your family and shit. So then after 1 year, after 365 days, 12 months, I should know if I'm going to marry you or not. I should have a decision. Any man that's got you past 1 year is bullshitting you. I'm trying to tell you. You need to get out of there. You need to get out of there. I'm looking right now. Get out of there. You are just wasting your time and just going through the motions. I'm trying to tell you as a man, as a single man that will come. I'm coming on the market this weekend. Like I've been in hide. I've been in hermit mode. People know I've been in hermit mode. I'm coming on the market this weekend, this Saturday and Sunday. Yes, I will be out there in the market. I am looking. I'm gonna try to meet at least 6 women Friday and Saturday night. I'm gonna go to functions. I'm gonna meet 6 women. That's my quota. Whether they like it or not, I'm coming out there. But I'm trying to tell you, after 1 year. So that means, say I meet a woman this weekend, right? By next December, if I'm dating one of them women, either we're gonna break up or she's gonna have a ring on her finger. Trust me on this. I'm trying to tell you, she's gonna get proposed to next December. I'm trying to tell you because I'm watching everything. Don't look at relationship like a job, man. It's like fuck the love. This ain't about love, man. This is a job. This is a commitment. It's like working for a Fortune 500 company. You hire slow, fire fast. Okay? Hire slow, fire fast. I'm going to hire you slow to be my wife. But I'll fire you fast for any type of bullshit. Okay? I'm not, it's like, so that doing that 1 year courtship, yeah. 1 year courtship, 1 year divorce, 1 year engaged, 3rd year you married. Okay? So it's like, say, ring after the 1st year, engagement, the 2nd year, by the 3rd year, y'all married. Should be married. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. 1 year courtship, 1 year engagement. They give you time to call everything off. Then when you start discussing like how it's gonna look, where we're gonna live, yada yada yada, what's the plan, yada yada yada. Yep. 3rd year, y'all married. Yep, that's how it looked like. But like I say, I will hire you slow, but I'll fire your ass fast. I would trust me. It's like my ex. I will fire you fast. I fired her so fucking fast. She still know what happened. Do not play with me. You see what I'm saying? She started playing. I'm it's awesome out there. They smarter than me. And she started playing and started and she admitted to me a couple months ago in so many words, like, yeah, you can't you started. I'm gonna know if it's another rooster somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Cause you broke it. You tried to play me. You see what I'm saying? You tried. We was going good, then you broke pattern. You see what I'm saying? It was going good, you broke pattern. That's it. That's attention. That's the attention. You couldn't settle down with one dude. But like I said, you ask her right now how that's going, how that's going, how that's going. Trust me, trust me. But after the first year, you should get a ring. Second year, engagement. That's when somebody's gonna move in. Third year, y'all married. All right, that's how it goes. But yeah, this is the first video of a 3-part series and called "The Death of America." But this one here is talking about the destruction of the family unit by destroying the individual. So hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, and spread the word. And like I say, this is I'm hoping to be the voice of the new world order. It's like I know a lot of stuff gonna happen in the next 5 years, and I know they're gonna try to shadow ban me, but I'm actually gonna tell you what is going on, who, what, when, why, and how this stuff is going on, and let y'all know. But this is the Midnight Sun, and I will talk to you later. All right, thank you.